This is Paul. Yeah. I'm reading this dictionary. They have what's called as color, the aspect of things apart from the shape, size, and solidity. A hue or tint caused by different degrees of light reflected or emitted by them. Colorization, the arrangement of different colors. Then there's what's called color blind. Unable to distinguish colors either totally or partially. I'd heard that dogs are colorblind. They only see black and white. Poo, 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 poo. Now, it could be that some in the fish family or the zodiac sign family of those that are been lizarded or dogged or fished or beared or any other animal. I'd like to know exactly how do animals see, and are they all black and white? Now, I had read someplace or seen on television that dogs only see black and white. Now, for all the gianted fish of those that are clones that cause the effect of persons to only see good or evil, black or white, I would think that there would be a big problem. Now, I'm what you call a multi-ethnic lover, and when I was looking in this law dictionary, they have what is called a device, a deceit or plan to trick. A gambling device may be a machine specifically designed to cheat those who gamble. Po, 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 po. Then they have what's called a detective, police officers whose duties are to detect and apprehend people who have committed crimes. Now, I've emailed detectives, and it seemed like since I wasn't in their special fish family or clone family, that they were just not going to enforce the laws of the United States. Now, I found that somewhat harmful to myself and my family because there's what's known as desegregation, the removal of barriers based upon racist concepts. Desegregation laws have eliminated the separates of races in schools, public places, and opportunities for employment. Although desegregation laws have been enacted in this country, in many instances, true desegregation has not yet taken place. Then there's desertion, the act of abandoning one's duty and obligation, such as a husband who abandons his family, a soldier who leaves his post, a captain who abandons his ship, etc. Now, let's say I was a black man. I contact the NAACP and I say my sons have been taken from me without due process and my civil rights have been violated. As a black man, do I have any more power than being a white man? Now, when I email law enforcement and I tell them you cannot take a citizen's kids without due process of law. Now, let's say I was a woman. Hello, my name's Paul. I'm a woman, and my husband took my kids without due process of law. I left I'm the wife instead of the husband. I left my wife in jail and abducted my 5 sons and Jessica, my stepdaughter. We moved to Clallam County, and I informed the court that my wife hit me, and they issued a permanent protection order against her without protecting her right to due process. Now, let's say I was a homosexual, not a heterosexual white male, and I go through all the gay and lesbian charities informing them that as a homosexual man, my husband has taken my 5 sons without due process of law. I'm going to want those rights as a white male heterosexual, as a husband that has had his wife had a protection order issued in 2011, and for every minority, black, Hispanic, Latino, for every woman, for every gay, lesbian, queer, and transgender, for all of those that are zealous for their secret societies and their churches that they belong to. I just wanted to make mention that the Constitution does not discriminate. You took my sons without due process of law, and I want them.